Good morning to everyone. It's creative thinking time. It's time to see what Grandma's saved for June. Come on now. Let's share and see what we did for the month of June. Well, I collected $36.78 for my pocket change this month for June. And I turned it in, and this is what I had. Now I added a little more change to it to even it out to another $1. So that made it $37, and I threw in $100 from my paycheck. So that gave me $137 to go into my savings for that Disney cruise that I'm going to take with my grandchildren, children, and great-grandchildren. Do you know, I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm saving up for I can take it. Now, it's not going to be a long cruise, probably 3 to 5 days, whatever my grandchildren can afford. Doesn't really matter to me, because the most important thing is I'm going to take a vacation with my children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. And I don't care if it's 3 days or if it's 5. I'm saving up my money, so whenever they tell me they want to go, I have my money put aside for it. And I know it's not a lot of money, a little here and a little there. And my pocket change for June was $36.78. And I took $100 out of my paycheck to give me a total of $137. And as you see, a few 20s here and a few 20s there, and a 10 and a 5 and a couple of 1s. It doesn't sound like a lot of money, but if you keep adding it up, by the end of the year, we'll see how much I have. And we're going to add it up with what I already have in savings already. I'll give you a sum total. Just stay tuned. Don't leave. It's coming up next. My awesome friends. You know, Grandma always wanting to share how to save a little bit of money out of pocket change. Save for something you really want to do. Grandma doesn't have a lot of money. Grandma doesn't have a big expensive job. I don't make much, but I make something, and I save, and I plan, and we can all do that. Just make a plan, what you want to do, and then start working towards that plan. And all those change, all those $1 bills and 5 and 10s, eventually will add up to some 20s. And those 20s will eventually add up to some hundreds. Come on now, you can do it. Just make a plan. What do you want to save? What do you want to save for? What means a lot to you? This is just a little bit of money I'm saving every week, every month, and every year. And that's how Grandma can afford to go on nice cruises and do nice things, because she saves her money to make those trips. You can do it. Don't feel like you have to go in debt. You don't. You can be debt-free like Grandma. You just have to work at it. Well, here we go again. This is the end of June now, and I've managed to save $137. It brings my savings account up to $546.01. That is my pocket change, and I'm throwing an extra 100 in every month now, because I want to have over $1,000 saved by the end of the year, or maybe closer to $1,200. We'll see. Going to work on it a little bit more. Now this, I've just been saving my pocket change and throwing $100 in on top of that, because I wasn't saving enough, and I wanted to make sure I had my $2,000 or more by the end of 2022. I think I'm on point on this, or pretty close to it. So I think I will make it. I have also managed to save $3,000 for my dental work. That's $500 a month by working one extra day a month. 1 extra day a week, I mean. and so that's 4 extra days a month. So that's also going to the dentist. So I have saved quite a bit, and it's all because of creator thinkers to get me motivated to think about saving money for things that I want to do. I am also planning a second cruise now with my oldest granddaughter. We're trying to decide if we want to go to Alaska again or Hawaii. Either way, it's going to be a long cruise, and either way, it's going to cost a lot more. But that's okay. I'll manage to save the money. I'm not going right now anyway, because I'm not going on any cruise until we're done wearing masks. And I'm pretty sure I'll get the money saved up for my Disney cruise will be done by next year. And we just have to plan ahead. Anyone can afford anything they want, as long as you think ahead and plan and save. I'm not going into debt for anything, and I've already saved up my money for my Yellowstone trip. So we're ready to go to Yellowstone this coming May, and I don't know yet which cruise is coming first, but I'll have my money saved up, because I save a little every month until I get it saved. I am so excited that I'm going to have trips to plan and think about. It always makes me happy. Well, like I said, you can do anything you want, even if you have a small income like me and Grandpa. You just save a little each month, and eventually it mounts up. I have $546.01. And keep in mind, I have already saved $3,000 for my dental work. I am very proud of myself about that too. And I am still working on my YouTube channel, and I'm paying cash as I go on that. I don't want to be in debt on anything. Well, like I said, you can do anything you want. Just get your savings accounts ready and start saving. And you can do anything you want. Hugs and kisses from Grandma Sandy.